Hi guys, from wherever you are watching us, we are the gatekeepers. My name is Dennis Keton.
I'm Emily Edwin.
Welcome back to the World Cup edition. As usual, this is what we do because it is the season. Doha, Qatar 2022, here we are. So straight to it, before we start on Wednesday matches, which we will be dealing with Group F and G. So we want to officially do a recap of Tuesday's matches, Group E and F, or Group D and E, right? So straight to it. Yesterday we had four matches, of course. So the early kickoff in Premier League, we say Ogopa early kickoff. So we had the first match, which was Argentina, who was facing Saudi Arabia. Pogba, how did the match go?
Argentina were beaten 2-1 by Saudi Arabia in a very shocking match.
Shocking it was. The Saudi fans celebrated very well. They were so excited with that result. In fact, as we speak, today has been declared a national holiday by their prince because they are celebrating the victory against Argentina. Surely it was a big victory. Then after that, we had another game. Tunisia were facing which team, Pogba?
Tunisia were playing against Denmark, where the match went full time. It was a goalless draw.
It was a goalless draw. So that was the first goalless draw of the Qatar 2022 World Cup. But at night, at 19:00 EAT time, we had another match which ended scoreless, 0-0, even though our main man, Mr. Lewandowski, lost a penalty which was saved by Ochoa. And Ochoa actually happened to be the man of the match. Yesterday, men of the matches were dominated by goalkeepers. Remember also in the first match against Argentina, the man of the match was the goalkeeper you can see on your screen. He was very impressive. Then again, when Mexico met Poland, Ochoa saved the penalty for Lewandowski. Guys, and for your information, Lewandowski has never ever scored in a World Cup. So he was looking for his first World Cup goal, which never came. So then the last match of the night was the defending champions, Les Bleus. They were meeting for those who don't know, this is France. France were playing Australia. And Pogba, how did the match go?
Well, Australia began by scoring, but France came back to the game and they came from a goal down to 4-1. So France won by 4-1.
Yes, so in that match, a lot happened. Kylian Mbappe actually made a milestone. He joined Thierry Henry in the 50-plus French goals, like total goals in France across board. So currently they are tying with Thierry Henry at 51.
That is Olivier Giroud.
Olivier Giroud, exactly. He scored a brace yesterday night. Then again, Kylian Mbappe, he seems to have actually picked it up from where he left it in 2018 by continuing to score. He too has also leveled up with the likes of Zinedine Zidane at 5 goals, World Cup goals. So watch out for that young man. So the match ended in 4-1, and Pogba here predicted that the match would end 4-0. Keep it here. This is where we give you correct prediction. So straight to it, we want to jump to today's matches. So we will start with a Group F match, which will be starting at 13:00 EAT time. So the first match which we will be playing, Pogba, let me welcome you to introduce to us the first game.
First match which will be played at exactly 1 p.m., that is the East African time, will be Morocco against Croatia. Morocco is an African country whose capital is Rabat. Playing against Croatia, whose capital is Zagreb. And before even the match kicks off, Luca Modric, who is the main Croatia man, said he urged the Croatia fans to at least focus on football, forget about the 2018, of course, World Cup amazing performance. So another World Cup, another performance. So the match will be played at Al Bayt Stadium.
On your screen, there is Al Bayt Stadium.
Al Bayt Stadium. The referee will be Fernando Repalini, all the way from Argentina. So at exactly 1 p.m. at Al Bayt Stadium, you'll be joining us to watch this game, Morocco against Croatia.
Straight to it, guys, as we always do. So straight to it, Morocco against against
Croatia.
Croatia. So guys, just a small recap here. Croatia finished as the runners-up in 2018 World Cup. They lost to France by 4-2. It was unfortunate because they actually had a good run towards the finals, but it happens. It is football. So I feel like they are back in this for a revenge, and they feel like it's their season to win the trophy. So they are motivated by that because they believe that if they did so, they can also do it again. So Croatia are coming into this match having not lost in 16 games. So the last time they lost was in Euros 2020. But since then, these guys have been having impressive forms. They have been performing exemplary well in Euros, in UEFA Nations League. In fact, they were number one in their chart or in their table, followed by Netherlands. So they have been doing impressively well. Congratulations, Croatia. So they're coming to meet a team called Morocco. Morocco again has been having mixed reactions here and there, but it is what it is. So we want to jump straight to it. When you hear Croatia, of course, big names comes to your mind. Of course, one of that name is the Ballon d'Or winner, who is
Luca Modric.
Luca Modric, a very good midfielder from Real Madrid. Then we have good names. We have Palasic, we have Kramaric, we have
Ivan Perisic,
Brozovic, we have Ivan
Kovacic.
Perisic, we have our own Chelsea player Kovacic. Their keeper is called Bono, right?
Boni.
Yeah, Boni, eh?
Yeah.
So, impressive players. When you go to the other side, Morocco also have some star players. Of course, their captain, Romain Saiss, former Wolves player.
Definitely.
Currently, he's in which team?
Besiktas,
right? Then, of course, we have the main man, Achraf Hakimi, the man who made water signing to PSG. He's also another, he's a right back, a good player who will be actually motivating these guys. So as we continue, I'll allow Pogba to now take us through the potential lineup and probably what type of formation do these people play. And one thing which I've not heard, also tell us, plus the viewers, who is coaching these two teams?
Well, Morocco, they play a 4-3-3 formation. 4-3-3 formation where Ziyech will be leading the attack.
Hey, Ziyech, a guy from Chelsea, right?
Ziyech will be leading. Croatia, the same, 4-3-3. So I'm expecting, what can we call it? A match where I don't think it will be a 50-50. You see the matches we saw yesterday. Now this one is going to be very mouthful because right now Morocco is an Arab team.
It's an African country.
It's an African country, but of Arabs.
Of Arab origin, yeah.
Arab origin. On the other side, we have Croatia. They're just Croatia. So, guys, this one, honestly, this one is going to be tough. For all of them playing 4-3-3 formation, and like in the 2018 World Cup where we saw Croatia, the type of game they were playing, and they were always the underdog in every match they were going. So Luca Modric has said it, so we are expecting a very big surprise from this game. Not just surprise, but a very big number of goals from this game.
From this game, yeah. Who is coaching these teams?
Actually, guys, the coaches are, as you can see on the screen. That one is the coach for Croatia, and the other one is the coach for Morocco. So clearly, guys, that is how it is. So Croatia is favored to have three good frontliners. So here we are talking about Ivan Perisic. We are talking about Palasic, and of course they have a creative midfielder in them, in Brozovic, and of course in Mateo Kovacic. So guys, you have to be wary of this team. This is a team which they already have the experience. They have players who participated in last season's World Cup, so they're motivated to actually make a mark. So Morocco, not unless you give us a good game the way Tunisia gave us a good game. Remember, everybody had overruled Tunisia, but the type of game which they played left even me surprised about them. So tonight I'm looking forward towards a very impressive match, and I believe
I believe that surprises, we are not even yet close to major surprises in this World Cup. Yesterday we were served one by Saudi Arabia, but I know it is still coming. So on this match, if we are going to be straight up with our predictions, Pogba, give what are your thoughts? Straight up prediction on this.
Croatia, I'm with Croatia. Croatia is going to win this game by at least 3-1.
3-1, yeah? Okay. So I also feel the same. Croatia will continue the dominance and they will continue impressing as they have always done. And their 16 winning streak will be maintained. So I feel like I'll give Croatia 2-0 on this. And hopefully they win. So as we end, we just wanted to say that we love you and thank you for always supporting us. So as we always finish, those are the slides of the results and the table, how the groups so far have performed. So let's meet in the next match, which will be at 16:00 EAT time. Thank you.